Hey there! Starting very very soon. Just posting it into the Discord too. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see whoever watched this. Ah, well. So everything should be set up. Should be fine. That game had a really bad start, but I'm ready to give it a new chance. It was still fun for me, so just getting Discord over so I can. Let's close it for now. So why there, welcome. Let's try out the new Empire of Sin Make It Count DLC. I'm pretty curious as what is going on in that new thing. I mean, they've changed basically everything about the game, so there have been new patches, there have been all kinds of things. That's Salazar still. Cywing, Mock, Goldie, Garneau, Angelo Jenner.
I'm Frankie Donovan.
Frankie Donovan, Alphonse Capone.
Good choice.
Elvira Duarte, Mabel Riley, Maxim Zelnick. That's the new one. That's the new guy. Let's see. There's, yeah, that guy is also not bad, but that's the new guy. So we want to try the new guy from Murder Inc. That's promising, right? Good evening. So let's see what it can do. Bolster the ranks. When activated, a fixer and an enforcer appear at the nearest available entrance to your boss. His bodyguards become stronger as you gain more notoriety. Nice. Empire bonuses. Accountancy firm. Exclusive improvement slot. Loan sharks. Income in this precinct increased by 10%. Yeah, we have loan sharks now. Shark Smile. Loan sharks starting level +1. You have 1% less chance of defaults on your loans. Double time. Gangster will work unpaid for an additional 12 weeks before leaving. Ooh. So we're all about the money, and we have mob power. Buyouts cost 25% less for this boss, provided they have a positive standing with the police. So we have to bribe the police. Once every 6 months, this boss may force a faction to sign a truce with every other faction they're at war with. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, everyone likes a good bit of murder. Let's see what we can do. New game. These are. I think it saved my old thing. I think I played it on underboss or boss. I was so, but I think we're going to play it on normal. It should be a lot harder right now because they've improved the AI. They've improved everything. So there is associate. There's maid. Maybe we'll start on maid to have a little bit of fun and learn the game because there's so many new things. So we'll have 12 enemy factions, 10 neighborhoods, so we have a lot of room. Let's see. Maxim Zelnick meets with his former mentor Ella Hoffman to get Ella's take on growing his empire. Maxim learned long ago to use all the tools at his disposal.
Maxim, you're looking well. It's good to see you after so long.
You look the same, Ella.
You look the same, Ella.
That voice.
That is the compliment that I am sure is intended, considering you invited me here. An invitation I gratefully accepted, despite my full schedule in Chicago.
The characters all look tons better too. Good evening, Dark Savant. I'll take that as the compliment that I'm sure is intended. Considering you invited me here, an invitation I gratefully accepted despite my full schedule in Chicago. Which I appreciate. Drink?
Drink?
Martini with ice. Thank you. Business is booming, I assume?
I don't like that word, not in this town. Too violent, too accurate, but things are going
I
well.
don't like that word. Not in this town. Too violent, too accurate. But things are going well.
Look at
I don't
that
like to
way.
take any chances when it comes to gambling. Neither should you. Competition is only fun if you win.
I mean, look at that. He's counting everything, even his cigarettes. You weren't a bad teacher. Maybe not as good as you thought you were, and never afraid to pat yourself on your
You
back.
weren't a bad teacher. Maybe not as good as you thought you were, and never
Oh,
afraid
God.
to pat yourself on the back.
You were a wide-eyed innocent then, Maxim. It's a shame to see you become such a cynic. Is this why you've acquired a protege of your own? To buy back a little misspent youth?
Yeah, of course. Ruben's a good kid.
Ruben's a good kid. Smart. In that way, he does remind me of myself.
Then I don't need to warn you to be wary. Young men have ambitions.
Your advice is appreciated, but unnecessary.
Then why did you invite me here?
For another perspective. Like how flipping a coin shows you what you really want to do.
Whatever you tell yourself. If I was you,
Murder,
I'd make
Inc.
it my business to own the gambling in my neighborhood. No one makes a bet that you don't profit from. And do it quiet. No need for things to go boom, necessarily. Not unless they have to.
Already in progress.
Well, that's all you get for one martini.
He's the gangster
Apart from
accountant.
this, watch out for your protege. Students are impatient to become masters, in my experience.
Uh-huh.
I'm a better judge of character than I once was, Ella.
That hasn't changed. Let's see what has. Maxim takes to the streets, his path clear. Chicago is a city that offers no second chances, but Maxim Zelnick doesn't take chances to begin with, because he's the murderous accountant. Hello there. Yeah, we'll play the tutorial today, because tons of things have changed, so...
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Aha, we have to go here.
This place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know
It's
right
done.
where you can find one. This precinct belongs to Ronnie
All right.
O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meatpackers gang. His thugs aren't gonna. An empire of sin. Combat.
Yeah, so we're gonna have him. So let's see, we can attack. Double fire, what's his special? Overwatch. No, we don't have the special yet, I think. Let's see, though there's a meatpacker guard here and another meatpacker guard here.
The action bar is below.
Ah! He's still alive with 1 hit point.
Character has two bosses have.
Have unique abilities with the boss. Delay the turn. We want a normal attack on that guard. So we get notoriety from kills. And we have this guy also. Ow. Oh. And he's hitting us too.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Or half cover represents.
Okay, so let's get into cover, right? So let's get into here. Great. Yeah, it's XCOM style combat, and it's XCOM style misses and hits. He shouldn't have missed us, and we shouldn't have missed him. Let's reload.
This is a promising development. I live to fight another day.
So every time we win a fight, we get some money, we get some faction standing, as you can see here, and we get some loot. Sometimes you get epic weapons, sometimes you get good things, like the nerve tonic is pretty good, it's rare, and reduces the amount of damage taken by 50% for 2 rounds. So if you go for that relatively early on, Will be good. And we have money recovered.
In a precinct you don't own, sends
Well.
it to the ransacked state. You want the gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll get access to bigger and better hired guns too.
So that's the hired guns. They're already here. With Nora Quinn. Also, there hasn't much changed, so we'll just hire Nora Quinn. Because she's just kind of good. As you can see, she has different things she can do, also in statistics. Kills, she has some leadership, she has very bad persuasion, some intimidation, good initiative, all kinds of things. And every character is... how did they lose? They just had no hit points at all. Like, they were the standard goons. But that will be way better. So let's go for the talent. She's kind of a doctor, so heal yourself or an ally. That's pretty good. But I think we have that thing already. Yeah, that is learned. All tanks gain a 10% critical hit chance, or characters within 4 meters of you will bleed out instead of dying whenever their HP reaches 0. That's going to be very helpful later on, because it will save a lot of people. Battle Granny, yeah. Or we can go for shotguns, or 10% critical hit chance, and 55% chance to cause the target to bleed. That's all pretty great. I mean, let's see what she can use at the moment. She has the revolver, the pistol. That's actually not that bad. We want her to be the doctor. Just avoid. We will learn this talent will take 72 days.
Oh, that's amazing.
Get out of here. But we also have, I think, this guy. Recruited Nora Quinn. And these are from our guys, the Murder Guard Enforcer. Police activity generated from records is reduced by 50%. Okay. We also want to talk to Ruben. Let's see where this is now. There's the Aces Wild, and it's out there. So we have to go quite a way. Move to.
I'm on it. Yeah?
And we should have a look if Nora follows us. Where is she, by the way? I just hope she follows us. Because the UI, it looks cool. But it doesn't show us directly. So precinct lines crossed. Into a precinct owned by thugs. So we can take them out, or they might also attack us. But our task is now to go here. Talk to the hired gun, Ruben Esterhauser. And we just hope that Battle Granny is with us. Because I cannot see where she would be otherwise. A group of citizens approach you. You run this part of town, right? Well, there's some ruffians causing trouble. Big trouble in Little Italy. If you can clear them out, I'd be very careful. Yeah. Some precincts. We have a hidden safe house. You need to attack that faction's records to increase your chance of discovering their safe house faction. Now let's get in there. Mr. Selnick, how was your meeting with Miss Hoffman? As expected, Ruben. She plays her cards close. What's the woman like? Calculating, cold. She's smart. I learned a lot from her. Good woman to know, then. Depends on how patient you are. Long term, Ella has a habit of winning. A little bit like you, then, Mr. Zelnick. Even if you're right kid, no one respects a kiss ass. Sorry, Mr. Zelnick, that was ill-judged. So what are we doing? We're doing what I planned anyway. We're going to own the gambling in this neighborhood. And Ruben is going away.
Yep.
We have to take over another precinct. And I really want to know where now my Battle Granny is. Seriously though, where is she? I heard her here, but I cannot see her anywhere. Oh well.
is the Black Book. From
As you can see here, you can hire other mobsters. We have already her, Nora Quinn. And we can take on someone else. So if we click on her, or if we hover on her, we can see whom she hates, whom she loves, and whom she likes. So she has no contact with these people down there, so we'll just hire some people that she doesn't hate. So she's a doctor. We can go for a hired gun. An enforcer would be good. Con artist, not so much at the start. Let's see. A demolitionist? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Somehow. And the demolitionist, I think, likes her too. So you can have like a good team if you're careful with that. We're not gonna be careful. Yeah, we're gonna go for Patrick because of his looking like Mario, right? And we need an enforcer. That's why I want him. He's available to hire. Enforcer is basically your basic mobster here. So we can taunt enemy nearby. Yeah, fire a sustained barrage of bullets at the target and suppress them. Their chance to hit reduced by 40%. Will perform a reaction shot against them if they move. We're gonna go for that.
That's swell, ain't it?
So let's see. We need to take over another precinct that touches our territory. Now, come on.
Shoot.
We have us and hello. Yeah, I can see that. Where? I mean, it was said that the... Now we have both of us here. Okay. So we were starting here. Let's just move back to our precinct. That's our precinct. Continued employment. The crew loyalty is increasing. We had our good doctor here. But I somehow cannot find her. So that should be that she's in our safe house. So we go to the safe house.
Let's move.
And she'll probably be there. You can see these are ours. Ah, look, that's the doctor.
Let's move.
Or not. Let's enter the safe house for now. And she'll hopefully be in there.
Yep.
I want to know why we move so quickly. We'll change that a little bit. Okay, I have no clue. Select a talent. Okay, that's our own talents. As you can see, we have both of the ranks. When activated, a fixer and an enforcer appear at the nearest available entrance to the boss. These bodyguards become stronger as you gain more notoriety. We can be light-footed, not to trigger Overwatch shots. It's pretty good. And regardless of the amount of damage you take, you are now guaranteed to bleed out whenever your health reaches 0. So we cannot be instantly killed. No longer trigger Overwatch shots. That's both really, really good. Let's try that. Play it a little safer. Sowing the seeds. We get the short-barreled shotgun. That's a little bit better than our standard revolver.
It's done.
Through sheer force of will, Patrick Grady has quit the bottle and sobered up. How did that happen? I still want to know where our good granny is. She must be somewhere. That has always been the weak point of this game, the UI. Okay.
Let's move. On the move.
But she must be somewhere here, and then we'll take over. So we've hired her exactly here. She's still there? No. Nope.
All right.
Force her.
It's done. On the move.
It's a mystery on its own. Maybe we shouldn't have hired her. Let's see. So there's a derelict racket here. We have to take over that. As you can see, there's a difficulty. So difficulty is 2. That's a small difficulty. We're just gonna go over there. I would feel better if we had our doctor with us, but okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. That's 2. One day she'll pop up, right? So how's the balance of power? Attacking thugs in Little Italy. As they begged us for. We could auto-resolve. That's not good. We'll fight.
Hey, Kingpin, you want more pointers?
No. So Patrick Grady can do something. Let's see. We can go for a shotgun blast. But they're too far away. So we'll have to go with just a fire. Or we'll just then do a move first. Let's see. I want to get into cover and then move. It's probably here. Would be a good spot.
Okay.
Well, it cost us. It cost us a lot of movement. We'll go in here. And then we can still shoot.
Get that looked at.
Note that we should have changed the weapon. But hey. Ow. So if they're coming in, then we have a good way for the shotgun blast to happen. Ow. Or not ow, rather, which is good. Yeah, it would be way easier with Granny, but okay. Let's see, so shotgun blast we could get these 2. That would just be a good decision. Let's do that.
Shit, I'm done for.
So Maxim could go melee attack, that's not good. Let's see if we could maybe change weaponry. Not in combat, okay. Then we'll double fire on this guy.
Damn it, I'm fucked.
Ah. The others are also going to double fire. Now let's see. Thankfully attacking us. Patrick Grady will also be wounded. That's why we kind of need to find... and we need to reload, apparently. Let's see if we can attack. Yeah, we'll just have to try. Yay! That worked out. Can bolster the ranks. Because we've gained notoriety. But I don't think we need to right now. Let's see. Oh, I mean... Let's try that out.
Take care of this.
Nice! Look at that. If that's not powerful, I don't know what is. I mean, we could have killed him instead, but... Just wanted to try out the shiny new boss. So, the bodyguard. Now, these bodyguards aren't that great, but... They are great for eating damage. Whoa! And what have I said? Well, they're critting even. Oh, goodness me. We've recovered a cutthroat razor, which could be a good melee weapon. And the Bowie knife. That's a common melee weapon. Wow. Let's take that. Patrick Grady has been made. And now really, let's see. Where is she? So we had our gangsters here. We have Nora. I want to locate her. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, she even has a biography. Great, but I want to find you. I want to find her. And we can rename the characters now, as you can see here. So if you want, you can become one of the characters. Victorious in combat. It's available. Can be purchased and turned into records. Yeah. How is he doing? Yeah, we should kind of pause here. Let's see if we can. We cannot buy outside of our own precinct. Let's have a look at our things here. Let's have a look inside. Maybe she's in one of these precincts, right? We have an enforcer here, bartender. She looks like Nora, but she isn't Nora. You don't find Granny, she finds you. Yeah, it's odd. It's odd that she's away. She should be visible on the map. With a face. I cannot see her. Mm-hmm. Don't really know what happened there with Granny. That's how you pause the game. Well, that's rather how you unpause the game. Come on, I want to go to the character.
On the move.
No, I don't want to lose my... we cannot... How can we leave this view? Now we're in. And look, Patrick Grady just joined us. So, where's Granny? Seriously, where is she? We've hired her, but she's just disappeared. This is ridiculous, because we pay her 4% of our money. Oh well, we might find her one day, or not. Yeah, show me. Okay. Nice. So let's upgrade security, right? Let's upgrade everything, by the way. Once we're in here. Just a little bit of everything.
This is the precinct screen. You can get a good look at the state of your precinct from here and see things like how much of your
I mean, maybe the tutorial will tell me where I can find...
may not last you equip.
Yeah, I knew all of that. I just wanted to know how I can locate my people. Murder Inc. Safe House. Look, that's the quick screen. The brewery. The available racket building. That's nice. Look, we can get in. Oh, a loan shark. Not yet. Maybe later. Let's see. Well, let's add a casino. Southern Talisman.
The house always wins.
That's our precinct overview. God, I once knew this game, but it's all changed. It has all changed. The main thing that has changed is that I don't find Granny.
Here in the world map, you'll see a breakdown adjacent
Okay. So that's where we were, in Little Italy. That's our people. As you can see, she takes money from us. We somehow cannot find her. Here you can see who is in which precinct. There's some thugs, some don't even have owners.
This is the diplomacy screen. As you meet other bosses, you can offer trade.
Yeah, I knew about the diplomacy screen, thank you. We're currently strongest. So, dear gangsters, where are you? Traits, talent tree, weapon proficiency, background information. I just want to know how I can find her, because she would heal our other guy in like no time. Went 1 week without combat. Okay, so that's our precinct, right? So let's zoom in and just see where we are. Okay, we've got us two. Well, let's get into another thug occupied thing. Maybe this one.
Gotcha.
Let's just see if one of the little dots here is the granny. Defenders. Little Italy. I have no clue where she could be. I mean, there is a doctor, but it's a generic doctor. We'll just fire her. It's just not a good idea, apparently.
You fucker!
Oh, come on. Patrick Grady. I could just attack.
Shit! I'm done for.
One. And hopefully two. Yeah, kind of good. There's where the thug's coming. Mr. Grady, first aid kit. Should do that. 75%. The other guy is 40. Yeah. Ah, so close. Now let's see.
I'm done for.
Good stuff. Got this guy or this guy. Let's see. Could Overwatch. Let's just try to hit it. Nice! They're all attacking Pat Grady. Super Mario Man. Oh, goodness me. That was a hit. Pretty big hit. Let's see. That thug is totally now online. So close, so close. She ran off with the money. Yeah, and she's still taking the money. That's the strange thing.
Damn it! I'm fucked.
So you notice that there's police activity. So at one point we will have to bribe.
Go get him, gang.
Yeah, it's been improved a lot. I mean, the UI, I'm still fighting a little bit with the UI because we have hired someone and she doesn't appear to be there. But she's getting money from us month by month. So we'll see how that works out. Burst fire? He can only burst fire, okay. Well, here you go. Pat Grady. So we can go in here. As you can see, if we move, it shows us how our to hit chance changes when we move into a position. So we'll move here because that's the highest. We can go and we don't need cover anymore, I think. Hi there, Gander. Yeah, there are many bugs. Hi there, Gander. For example, I've hired someone. I mean, it looks a lot better. But I've hired someone and I cannot find her. She's just disappeared. But she's taking my money. She's taking my money. But other than that, it looks glorious. So, as you can see here, we have a couple of things. And this is the new submachine gun. Oh, there's a bug. You've googled that. Thank you. That's really crazy. That's really crazy. So they just disappear. Thank you, Andy Preston. Thank you a lot. Yeah, this is a Mafia-style game. It's called Empire of Sin. It came out last year, at the end of last year. And was received... It was very fun, but it had some bugs and it wasn't reviewed well. People didn't like it. I liked it. But there was Stellaris, and then played some Stellaris. But apparently they said they've improved it a lot. And they have improved it a lot. Its performance is just a lot better. It looks fantastic now. But some things seem to not work. I mean, it's a hard project from the developers. Like, it's Romero Games, and it's from Brenda Romero, and apparently her grandma or something was a mobster, and that's why she's a little bit invested in this. And she's always like taking the blame and trying to do everything, but apparently she was deserted again by the programmer team. And I can imagine that they have like very, very low financial support now after the disaster. So they're probably working on working on everything. Looks like one of our casinos making a loss this week. Casino income is unreliable, can bring both substantial wins and losses. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to live with that. I think our doctor is here. Because... Look at that. No, that's not her. So she's apparently just disappeared. Maybe we can change something if we get on to her. What do we do? Notoriety. Make a mole? No. Maybe if we rename her, she'll reappear. If not, we'll fire her. Yeah, that's just that. Okay.
Hi, Sings.
Hi there. Because you don't appear,
How dare you?
you're fired now. Can we hire you again? No. She's just gone now, so she's out of the game. But we really would like a doctor again. And let's see. Fixer. Doctor, hired gun. Enforcers. Oh, she's the only doctor. That's just great. And then we'll take... The This guy looks funny, but we really need someone. Then we'll go for the hired gun here. Vincenzo Caro.
How are you?
We'll give him something good then. Come on.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, let's go for the talent. Call your shots. We can place a mark on that, or we can go can opener. Take a shot at the target. If the attack hits, deals weapon damage, removes 1 armor from the target. So there are red and green lines between people because your crew. There are certain people in there that don't like each other. That's the red line, or that really like each other. That's the green line, or that really love each other. That's the heart. So that's how they are connected. And if you're really good at the game, you know the connections, and you can build a team from the start that likes each other. You can also work with a team to make it a good team and to overcome that somehow, but it's a lot harder. So you cannot only optimize for like performance, you should also optimize for the people that like each other. Yeah, like any workplace. It has, that's the thing about this game, it has so many cans opened. Yeah, taking the can opener. But a lot of them feel unfinished or bland, and that's the problem with the game. And of course the UI is still a little bit of a disaster. Because it's not intuitive at all. The attack hits, it deals weapon damage, removes 1 armor from the target, so that's good. Call the shots. Have their defense reduced. Yeah, we'll go for that. That seems like an easy, quick thing. Close that, we'll close that. Now we have a little bit of a bigger crew, and we want to...
Got a new item. Open your gangster sheet to learn how to equip it.
We want to use maybe our machine gun here. Let's see, we have that single revolver, and we're going to go for the golden service revolver. And that is the thing if you pre-order the game back in the day. So that's a little bit of a cheat, but it's a legal cheat. Then what do we have here? That's a utility slot. We can go for a first aid kit. We found first aid kit. We have also the nerve tunic. We'll just go for that thing from storage. Could go for a melee weapon. That can also, it can just save stuff. Can go for a Bowie knife or the cutthroat razor. Cutthroat razor is a little bit better. As you can see, there's a code for the weapons here. So that golden orange thing, best weapons. Then there are blues. I think there's purples. There's greens, yellows, all kinds of colors that mark roughly the quality. And of these guys, we should also try to give them something better. So he will get the golden auto 5 shotgun. Now, if they die, we still get their weapons back, so that's not an issue. Single action revolver. 18 to 20. Yeah, that's the same thing. Could get the short-barreled shotgun. Mr. Grady. We don't have equipment yet, but we'll go for that quickly. We have the first aid kits. Yeah, I mean, we should give him 1. Badly. And maybe the nerve tunic. And he'll get the Bowie knife. So he'll be relatively well equipped. And we have an available talent to learn. We could go for rifles, but we want the shotguns. We have a bulwark, reduces all incoming damage by 10%. While in cover, increases it by 10% while not in cover. Yeah. Covering fire. Overwatch is now triggered by enemy movement and enemy actions. That could be good. Like, could be the suppressor.
That's swell, ain't it?
Then we have Vincenzo Caro. We also want to give him maybe a better weapon, we'll see. We have the submachine gun here. But I think we have a better one, let's see. 15 to 19. How about this thing? Yeah, it's a little bit better. We'll give him that thing. Single action revolve. We have nothing better for now. You can see we have nothing better here. But we can go very soon to the shop, and then we'll get a little bit more equipment. Black market window, as you can see, there's a lot of nice golden guns and stuff. The main thing that we want is is armor, but we cannot buy armor yet, so that's a little bit bad. Yeah, I mean, one melee weapon like another cutthroat razor would probably be good. And we'll get that back to the gangsters, and Vincenzo will also get the one in storage. Here we go. Yeah, it's 50% on Steam for a reason, because it had a really bad start, and it's good that they'll hopefully fix these UI things, because that's really annoying. That's the most annoying thing. And then, in general, it's an enjoyable game, but as I said, there's a lot of not really that intuitive things. Now we'll go and take that out too. That's also in our neighborhood, this as well, so we'll try to take our neighborhood out over fully and build some buildings there that we're still missing. Yeah, attack that building. See, balance of power is clearly in our favor. We can auto-resolve, but we want to fight, of course, because that's far better.
Alright, let's go.
Vincenzo Caro is first. It's time to find cover. So we can go here to full cover, that's half cover. Just working like in XCOM. Can both burst fire, sweep. We'll try that. That looks kind of good. I mean, it uses up a lot, so we'll have to reload, but it's not a bad call. So we're already in cover here. But from here we would have better shooting, but it's also a little bit more risky. From here we could attack the thug on that side. But as you can see, when we're moving in the white, we can shoot after that. When we're moving to the yellow, we cannot shoot after that. So we'll just try to get an attack going here. Already make an impact. Here we go. Can we burst fire on someone? We have only this one with 30%, so we're not going to do that. We'll move in here, so we can have access to the other guy here too. Swap the weapons. We have a golden revolver, and we can attack with that. A crit. He's bleeding out, so he could be saved. I'm unsure as if I would recommend it or not. I mean, I bought it. The UI is making me a little bit crazy, but in general it's very fun, so it's a split thing, so you have to see for yourself how it how it suits you or not. 30%, 50%, so we could give that guy last shot. Or we should maybe move. But we cannot really move, so we'll just go and swap the weapon maybe. We can get a better option. It's just an attack. Yeah, you can see we have 44%. Revolver. That wasn't too good. Let's see. 35% or 30%. Just not the greatest. We'll move into a good position maybe. Maybe 20%. It doesn't really matter. So we'll go Overwatch. He's an Overwatch character anyways, so that's gonna be good. What is it with the soundtrack? They've got added new music. So let's attack the next thug here. Oh, that was a good hit. Ah! Missed the throwing knife. Pat Grady, what are you doing? Why not? Apparently you should know Overwatch. Okay. Ah, he's overwatching in the direction. Okay, so he's looking back there and doing nothing. No. That's something they could have told me. Oh my. Oh my. We'll just double fire now and see how that works out. Good. Okay, so... let's try. So we executed that guy. Okay, now let's see if we can go for an Overwatch. Hey, on the next one. Okay, with Maxim here. Could reach him here. Still in danger. Oh god! He's gonna... Oh, slit us. Swap the weapon. What do we have on now? Swapping weapons is free apparently. We're on the revolver. Why can't we attack? Oh, we can now. Okay. Nice. As I said, as you've seen, now if we cannot hit him and would move out of there, then the number doesn't change strangely. Okay, I'll move here and then try to shoot him. All right, that worked out well. So we're only a little bit wounded. We've got a new weapon. We've got a lead pipe for melee. We can take over that building and establish something new there. And we don't have a brothel yet, so we'll open a brothel here. Good times, yeah. Let the good times roll. And we're instantly in the brothel. We could invest something, but we don't really have a lot of money, so we'll just leave. Let's see.
I'm on it. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So let's take over more. Scroll out. And we'll see if we can find something else. Now, that's our border. So this is basically our precinct. And there are two more.
Let's move.
Where we can move and where we can go to. This is what we have in our brewery. We have alcohol production. And the produced alcohol will go into the breweries.
Looking at, dance, asshole? Best not be looking over here.
Oh god. So they have beef with a police officer. Entering Murder Inc.'s precinct. Yeah, that's our precinct. Here we go. Big trouble in Little Italy. Oh no, it's Little Italy. Okay. Now let's fight. Let's see. We've got Vincenzo. And he could move like here. Let's see, I mean, he could burst fire. Not that great. Would that change if we moved here? Not really that much. Would it change if we swapped the weapon? A single action revolver. Better hit chances, but it's just a worse weapon. What would we get here? 49. Yeah, I mean, it's better. It's generally a little bit better, so try that. Was still pitiful, but what can you do? So we could go for the shotgun blast here. To all targets in the area. Meaning we could move in here and then try for the shotgun blast. So let's do that. That will only hit one of them though, so we'll rather go this way. 65% or 75. Nice. Another one bites the dust. And we have Maxime. So as a boss, you want to go in front of your men to take the damage usually. Because you have way more hit points. So we could go like here. Go to the front line. Could try to sweep. And that would be a good idea, as you can see here. We might hit a lot of them. Even have knockback. Ow. They're attacking Grady now. He actually is on the front line. That's not good for him. But we'll come back. No worries. So Vincenzo. If we move out in the open, we have much better hit chances. If we move here, that's already good. So let's go for a single shot and... Well, that wasn't good enough. Apparently. We could melee attack. Can we do that already? Yeah, we could melee attack this guy. Or we could melee attack here. Let's try. Take that guy out. Whoa, that's pretty brutal. Oh god. Now I need to get rid of this guy or this guy. Can reload. Or we can also go for melee.
It's done.
And then we're in the front line, which protects our people in turn. Because that guy's not going to kill us. Ow. But it's Patrick Grady again. Not so good. Let's change the weapon. So the weapon. Burst fire. We can maybe take him out. Not good enough. Let's move forward and shoot. Good on. Good night. Good night.
Hey, how do you like that?
Molto bene, cazzo.
So we could take over again. We have money coming in, so we should maybe do that. And so the brewery has production 8, and the speakeasy consumes 2. So we can go for another speakeasy because I think we already, as you can see here, we have that building up, so we can go for another speakeasy. That's the working man's exchange, yeah. Exchange money for booze. That is from the time when alcohol was forbidden in the United States. And so a lot of gangsters made a lot of money in the so-called Prohibition era by just selling alcohol and smuggling alcohol and all kinds of things around alcohol.
Yep.
So, come on, crew. We're gonna go to another one here. That is a little bit harder. Let's see.
Underway. It's done.
And we can attack here. As you can see, the cash starts rolling in. But as the cash starts rolling in more, we might get attacks from others. You can see the balance of power is not that great anymore. That thug seems to have something special. Let's fight.
All right, let's go.
Crush their fucking skulls!
Woo! They're losing no time. What about Vincenzo? He can maybe burst fire. Multiple rounds at a single target. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this, so... Here we go. First one out. Fire that guy. I think we should move first. Into some serious cover. We cannot move that far. So we move here. And then we'll see. We can finish off a downed foe. We'll heal you for 30 HP. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's execute him. Oh my goodness me. That's brutal. That's our bloodlust now. Oh god. I didn't expect this. Now we got the Golden Lewis gun. Let's see. We could sweep. Let's see. How many would we reach? Only 2. I'm not sure. We'll try that out. We'll try how it goes. The others apparently had cover. And I also wanted to go forward to just protect our guys. Oh my goodness, they critted Vincenzo just there in the edge. Oh goodness me, he's gonna die. Yeah, so people can and will die here. And then they're done. Then they're out of the game. So it's pretty unforgiving about that. So the crew is limited. So it's quite a risk we're taking here. I didn't also think that they would attack Vincenzo so much, but apparently they do. So let's get a first aid kit. On whom? Yeah, on yourself. Here we go. And then we should probably hide. I don't know. Like back down here. We have at least something. Pat Grady will move. I think Maxim Zelnik has to do something first. But then we have to wait. And I don't want to wait. Can we attack someone well? 55%, 35%. We'll have to try this. Or we'll try... Yeah, we'll try that. It's just... once. Mr. Zelnik could reload or swap the weapon. Let's do that so we can maybe double fire at someone. And that guy comes to mind. 65, 60. Yeah. We'll go for him. Another one bites the dust. Phoenix Point is an incredibly stressful game. Nice. Yeah, it's some kind of XCOM style game, right? There's a lot of these games out that are relatively good. Oh man, YouTube has it again. So I'm over the recommended bitrate, and YouTube is saying that we're not matching the bitrate, even though we should be. Oh well. Vincenzo, what can we do? We can burst fire on that guy. Yeah, let's do that. That should be a good idea. He's not fully down. Not that great. Let's see what Grady can do. 70%, 35, 35. We should just fire once. That's such an overkill. with the notoriety, hey? So let's see if we can get 60s, 45, 45, 60%. We should try to fire once. Oh god, he's overwatching us.
Shit, I'm done for.
He made Laser Squad on the ZX Spectrum. Well, I mean, if you're a little bit older, you're rather into the into the more brutal games. Look, we can now bolster the ranks and get our people there, our extra people. It's a specialty of the boss. Every boss has a specialty. Usually I only played a boss who had the specialty of having a baseball bat that would knock out like anyone with one shot. You could use that once per combat. That was pretty good to start a combat with. This guy can call his people. Now let's just overwatch here, maybe. These guys. Ah, missed that. We might die! Can we do something? Hunker down? Oh my goodness me. Let's see. There's that guy. We should just move in a foolish position and then try to shoot. Or overwatch. Sweep. That's not gonna help. Rather overwatch. Vincenzo should probably move forward somewhere. %. We're a little bit in trouble here.
I'm on it.
Let's just try to burst fire on that guy. Pat Grady. These thugs are relatively nice. First aid kit on. Yeah, on Zelnik, right? Who else? Vincenzo Caro? No, we have to try that. It's too risky otherwise. We've got Zelnik. That's us. That's us. We'll move into that position now. And whom can we hit? Let's just overwatch. Ah, we missed. But the bodyguard. Bodyguard got them. The other one is defending. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're expendable though. Now what can we see? Our next bodyguard. Have to reload. Ah. Vincenzo. Let's just try. That doesn't work out. 40%. Well, that's better. Nice. We got him out of his cover. Move in here. We'll just overwatch this way.
You're finished.
Now let's give him a hit. Bonk.
I'm done for.
Injured. Oh god, a serious injury for Vincenzo Caro. 32 days. Vincenzo is in the hospital. You'll not be charged for him, though. And we took a lot of damage, but thankfully we're kind of invulnerable. We can take over this one as well, so we have a second speakeasy. We could go for the third speakeasy, or another brothel. We'll just mix in another brothel. Indulgence sounds nice.
What kind of operation is this?
Thanks for your help. There's still more of those thugs around in the neighborhood, but it's a start. Here's a little something to thank you. Model 10 shotgun and 2000. Say the citizens. Say the citizens. So we got a lot. Maybe we should already upgrade indulgence. Wait. See, that's what I mean. Let's get into that. So you cannot just click on the icon. You have to click in there. So that's what they need to fix. Some UI issues still. I don't know why they haven't, actually, but hey. So what you always want to have is security, because otherwise people are going to come in and just wreck you. Word of mouth is good. That's basically advertising. Ambience is good. That's more for consumer satisfaction. And as you can see, it also increases the consumption of alcohol. And then we can deflect. That's also a good and rather cheaper tactic. Go for that first, and for some ambience. And why not spread the word of mouth to... And where we also have something for security, so we'll just give this very good upgrades. It has also that nice looking big building there, which is why my hopes are high for that. So we'll have to wait until our friend comes back. We can see if we can attack others. Maybe that derelicts without the two of us. But we're still very, very wounded, so we should maybe go back to our safe house, and I think we heal more quickly there. So.
I'm on it.
So we're moving back. The crew. There's a taxi for the neighborhood. There's police officers. And we'll see if everything goes well. A lot of upgrades are coming. As you can see, the hideout is doing something good. We should increase stuff in the brewery, because we need a lot of alcohol still. As you can see, we're healing a little bit more quickly.
All right.
That's our safe house. Ah, no, we don't want to move there. Enter that. Will you? We'll look inside of that. Oh, come on. It's making me crazy.
Gotcha.
Okay, then we'll visit that thing to upgrade it. Went 1 week without combat. Morale goes up then.
Underway.
So that's that. The ace is wild. So we still need to take over another precinct. That's our precincts. That's the diplomacy. Where were the buildings again? It's making me mad. Upgrade. Here we go. We want to upgrade on the production for now. So cars going down again. Boss, there's an old lady down there. She says you and her have some business to talk about. You better calm down. Old lady? Intriguing. I'm on my way. Where's the old lady? Old lady? Old lady, where art thou?
Underway.
Ah,
Underway.
there's an old lady there. Apparently, somewhere. We'll see if we find her maybe here. Are you there, old lady? No.
Underway.
It's our hired gun.
All right. On the move.
Ah. Okay, apparently there's no old lady. Oh, I'm sorry about showing you this.
Yep.
It's not as good as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Ah, so with tab you get access to your people. That was what we could have used to get access to her. But maybe she would have been like disappearing anyways. Doesn't matter. So let's see. So we're nearly fully healed, which means we can take over another building. And we wanted to take over a precinct. These guys have an exterminate agenda. They have it's an unknown faction. And this means it's coming probably from another precinct. We'll see how that goes. We have to decide which precinct to take over. That's a very low one. We have a one with 4. These guys have 3. And I think we should attack these guys because it's just easier to take over the small one first. Snapshot. Reduced AP costs, suffer a marksmanship. Break. Take aim at the target's weapon. We don't want that because we want weapons. Double shot, fire a shot at the target. If the shot hits, immediately fires a second at the same target. Yeah, we want that. That seems good.
All right.
Yeah.
He'll be coming back. I'm so ah. As I said, it's not that intuitive. Let's get into that. Attack. We two against some others. What? Vincenzo Caro has also leveled up. Nice. So we could go machine guns, strike and move. That's gonna be cool. Guile. All attacks made against flanked or exposed characters gain additional 20%. Yeah, we want that. That sounds just like very useful. We'll attack that derelict building here. So that's a little bit... We'll have to play well here. Thugs are not that strong, but they're many. Pat Grady is already in cover, which is good. We'll see if we could maybe take a shotgun blast. No, they're just out of that. Just out of that. This would be the ideal place, but we cannot go for that. So let's see if we can go and attack someone. Yeah.
I'm done for.
Now that was a nice one. Then we can burst fire, we can sweep. We can change the weapon. 75, 50. We can, I think, move here and then shoot. And that should be the best that we can do. 75. Wish us luck. Only a hit, not a crit, though. I love the XCOM games, by the way. But I'm not, like, I cannot play on Impossible. I can play on Classic, though. It's hard, but I can't play. Ah, after the attack missed, we have a new nickname. Lucky Maxim Zelnick. These nicknames, as I remember it, give you special perks. can we have here? 40%, 40%. Let's try to get that guy down. Not possible, okay. Then let's just wait. Wait. Can go for another attack on this guy or on you first. Nice. That's not gonna help us. This one maybe will.
Finding a better place.
Pat Grady. 55. We'll try that. Good stuff. And Zelnik can fire once and maybe twice. Nice, we took over another building. So we'll be able to buy that soon. They have the safe house here. That's the Thug Occupied Depot. Let's get into that one now. So we'll act quickly and decisively.
Yep.
Mr. Grady. Move into that position. How would it be if we just... 30% is just not good hit, not a good hit chance house. The Overwatch. Nah, that's not going to be good. I'm going to move over here.
I'm on my way.
Overwatch from here. That's even not so good. Shotgun blast. Not that good. So we'll just fire normally. I'd like to take that guy out if we can. Yes. Nice. Let's see what we can do here. Are we already in cover? Not really. We need to move into cover. We need some good cover too. We could go here, but then we cannot hit anyone. Maybe not a great idea. We'll just have to move into this position and hope for the best. Could sweep. Not a great idea. Let's swap the weapon. Because we have our golden revolver here. 60% is a good hit chance. Try that. Nice! Crit! And out. They call me Maximovstan now. Maybe we should move before. So if we move here... 50% is better, right? Let's move into that place and try our best. Nope. We don't have taken the 40%. We've hit with that before. We can now bolster ranks for some extra people. Here we go. Ah. I have the bodyguard. Just move forward so he can eat our bullets. Yeah, working as intended, I'd say. Can we maybe melee this guy? We could, but it wouldn't be good. Could sweep. No. That will also hit us. We could burst fire. Ends the turn too. Maybe we'll get into this. We can only sweep then. Alright, let's Overwatch here. Mr. Grady. Good night, Thug.
I'm done for.
And Zelnik again. Move into that cover. And no, maybe swap the weapon. We can only sweep. Let's Overwatch though. Let's rather Overwatch. Now the bodyguard can attack with... nah. Also Overwatch. Oh well. That was kind of good, right? We got a nailed bat. Look, that's an epic bat, so to say. Rare bat. Here we go. A modified version of the classic baseball bat. Add some nails and channel your inner Babe Ruth. Swing away. And herbal remedy. Restores 25 health for the next 4 rounds. Grants a 10% chance to resist negative effects. That's a very good one, even if it's common. Get notoriety and got some money from the thugs. Trouble at the speakeasy. Hey boss, there's a strange looking guy hanging out in the bar, making some people uneasy. I think you should come down and talk to him. Alright. We'll come down and talk to him. Let's see. I mean, there was already that old woman that didn't show up, but... Where's the guy at the speakeasy? Is there some kind of mark that we... That's one speakeasy. There's an enforcer. There's a hired gun. There is the brothel. There's another speakeasy. We'll just move over there. And we'll see what we can do. Is there someone here?
Let's move.
Hello there. We're now a precinct. Racket ransacked. Okay. I'm slightly surprised. So what got ransacked? Not that one.
On the move.
Well, let's go back there.
It's done.
There's someone down here. Or not. Seriously? Protect your precinct. Add an improvement building to Little Italy's 4th precinct. Yeah. Sowing the seeds. We did that. Side missions. High Roller Heaven. Introduce yourself to the gentleman in your casino. The stranger in your racket. And talk to Izzy. Okay. I hope Izzy's in there, because that's our first... that's our first speakeasy, and I kind of expect him to be there.
What do you want?
Ah! Get in there.
Underway.
Why is the movement so quick? Alright. Who is at that bar? There's Izzy Einstein. Thankfully, we've found the guy. Say, fellow, where can a guy get a drink around here? Did you notice the bar behind you? Oh yeah, do you sell whiskey? I have a hankering for some golden nectar. Ah, he's a narco. No, just soda pop. Shucks, guess I'll be moving on then. Thanks anyway. Good luck. Notoriety bonus. Okay, okay. Look at that. We gained some persuasion skills. Nice. Izzy's been busy. We've done that. Was a rather easy mission. Probably a tutorial mission.
Gotcha.
Tutorial-ish, right?
Yep.
So let's visit the other ones. So we're slowly learning. Izzy's been busy. A message from one of your guards. Boss, do you know who that was? That was Izzy Einstein. He's a famous prohibition agent. Good thing we scared him off. He's bad for business. He better not come back. So... meet the stranger in your racket. Ah, look at that. Where is this guy? Enter there.
Gotcha.
And meet the stranger. It's not a racket, it's a speakeasy now. My goodness me. We took it over as a racket, but then made it a speakeasy. Still. Okay. There is that guy. Come on.
Underway.
Hired gun. Very well. It's good to meet you in the flesh, finally, Maxim Zelnik. Greetings like that usually end with people asking me for something, so why don't you get to the point? I'm a retired cop, living out my days in Little Italy's 5th precinct. I'm sure you've heard it's under thugs' control. It's such a shit pit now, and the city won't go near it. Needs a better influence, so I thought I'd offer you a proposal. Ah, yeah. Only thing worse than a cop is a retired one with too much time on her hands. I better get involved with that. Right now, Little Italy's 5th precinct is a lost cause. I know you have the money and the wherewithal to bring it back from the slum it's become. Do that and I'll help you. Help me how? I used to be a cop. I know how they think, how they operate. That's expertise I'm more than willing to lend by helping you run a mob lawyer improvement at a reduced rate, of course. Why do you care so much? Because I have a life to live there every day, and it's hard to watch your home crumble around you. I'm sick of waiting for help. It's about time I took matters into my own hands. Alright. I'm interested, but taking a whole precinct isn't going to be easy. I thought of that. You'll have to take some rackets with means you might need some muscle. I have one of my own I can lend, or offer you 2,000 that you can put towards muscle or guns. Send over your muscle. So long as you can shoot, I'll be in touch. Whom will we get now? Recovered. Ah, nice. Vincenzo is there.
Underway.
At our safe house. But apparently he's not really there. He's disappeared. No, he's here. He's here. We're gonna go back to our safe house and pick him up, eh? Now, where's the safe house? Here it is.
All right.
Move to. And we'll be free in no time. You can see we're making good money. Or we could enter the enterprise. Let's up something there. We want to deflect. And some security. And then quality and storage. Then we need to go into that direction.
Let's move.
Will we move to this?
Gotcha.
And maybe enter it? Come on. Here we go.
Yep. On the move.
So apparently Vincenzo is somewhere here. I just don't know where. God. Is he waiting for us outside? Here he is. Great man.
Go on. Gotcha.
We have you now. Good stuff. So there's a lot to do here. What's this? That's Little Italy's 6th precinct. The devil you know. Talk to the thugs. What did we want to take over, though? We wanted to take over this precinct. For that, we have to go to the large derelict depot. And we'll do that. All three of us, I hope. Yes. Back to the hospital, guys. Back to the hospital. And a bit of tea. Cheers, everyone. Let's take this precinct over and become the mobster boss. We wish to attack. Oh! That doesn't seem to be the best decision. Anyways.
Finding a better place.
So Max is first. Whoa, that's a number of thugs here. We have to get into a good position, I think. There's some thugs going here. That's probably the thug boss. We're in a relatively okay position already. As opposed to Caro and Grady, who are not in a good position. Let's see. We have our gun ready. Could burst or sweep. 33%, that's not good. Could sweep ourselves, that's not good. Swap the weapon. 38. 38 is not great. Swap the weapon again. I think we'll just have to... Yeah, Overwatch also doesn't make sense for us. So the plan is to move over here, maybe. That's gonna be interesting, though. I think we'll just have to... but they shoot us from here. Can get into that position and we're dead then. In that position, maybe not. So let's move over here.
It's done.
That was a good hit. Mr. Caro. We could get into this position. That's a way better one than before. And we can burst fire. 53% is okay. Sweet. So that worked out well. Now we have Grady. The overview master. In theory, at least. We could overwatch this. Nah, it's not a good idea. 30, 30, 30. We'll just have to try. Nice! Strike! It's got to be extremely dangerous with that heavy thug here.
Time to rumble, assholes!
What was he doing? Was he like overwatching or something? Oh no, he's... he's marked Grady. That's not good. Oh. So it's easier to hit by all of these guys. But thankfully they're attacking Zelnik. Reinforcement from the derelict building will arrive soon. Ah, so there are extra ones coming, because this is basically the boss fight of this precinct. Let's find out. What will we do with double fire? 63, 63, 58. So they're all in this direction, but I would love to get this guy down. We only have these here. Let's see if we maybe can double fire. Yeah, just take these guard down then. No, not good, not good. Karo. It's kind of safe, kind of not safe. Burst the fire. Can mark a target. That doesn't make sense at the moment. Close. Too close. Grady. Cannot go for the shotgun blast so far. %, is wounded already. Suppressing fire, nah. Swap the weapon. That won't help. Can fire here, that's not gonna help. Okay, swap the weapon again. We can use this attack 2 times theoretically. I'll try this guy first. Nice. After getting 15 kills with shotguns, Patrick Grady has unlocked shotgun proficiency tier 2, so they learn from their attacks. Ah, melee attack! Nope! Oh god, Vincenzo Cara is gonna be taken out. I hope not. I hope not. They're healing each other. Vincenzo! Oh, we're bleeding. Oh god, no, we're all gonna die. What the actual... Well, that was kind of lucky, but also absolutely not lucky. They've arrived already. Fire the pistol twice. We need to swap the weapon. We'll try to sweep, but the problem with sweep is that we'll hit our own guys too. You can burst fire, that will end the turn. 69%, yeah. We just need to take one of them out.
Damn it, I'm fucked.
Karo. Hey, hey, hey. Hunker down. We have no time to hunker down. Let's try to get this one out. Close, but no cigar. Now Patrick Grady can attack this one. All gonna die here. I can see it coming. Sorry to see you go. So that was a little much, as you can see. We're a little bit overconfident here. And I think we're all gonna die here, so... but we'll see how it plays out. I'll play on if it... Oh, look at that! There are even more reinforcements. So that's new. Like, in the previous patches, there weren't reinforcements to the precinct buildings that controlled the precincts. So that's why I attacked here, because I say, yeah, that would work out. But now I'm not so sure. So we're totally not gonna survive this. We're just gonna take some of them down. Here we go. Boom. Thug's gonna attack us directly. Ah. If they're coming every 2 turns with 2 people, we don't have any chance at all. So we'll see how that goes. Also, we don't have enough notoriety for our special skill, which makes me think it's maybe bugged, because it was advertised as just working. Look at that. You must kill 1 more enemy to use this ability. So you'll unlock these abilities now with kills, apparently. Swap the weapon and then, well, I don't know. If we're lucky, we might kill him. We're not lucky.
Finding a better place.
Good night.
Oh shit, done for. You were gonna fucking die.
What? She's marking us, really?
Coming at you, loser. Time to waste the idiots.
That's a little bit of dubious AI, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness me. That hurt. Don't do this. And now? Double fire on that guy? Yeah, maybe we'll be lucky. It was lucky, but not lucky enough. Could reload. Let's do that.
God damn it.
Attack. Oh well. Thought we could reach that one, but no. So. Down and out now. Not yet, though. Not yet. Goodness me. I wanted a cheery evening, but oh goodness me. It's not that we're getting mauled by these guys. It's just that I really hate the UI still. And I hope they fix it. I mean, we started the game with one of our guys already disappearing, right? And that's just not a good start. Let's see. Miss as expected. Thanks again to Andy for the $5 euros for the £5. Oh, £5. Very British. Yes, we double killed one guy. We're not going to go out of full cover. You can forget that, Thug. Here we go. Are we going to win this? That's impossible. Thug's bleeding. Zelnik. Yeah, now we can bolster the ranks. That's going to save us now. We also get reinforcements through that. And Pat Grady is going to do something. Fire. You can do it. Yes. Nice. Injured. Out of commission for 75 days. But we got the auto 5 shotgun. We got a good tonic. We got smelling salts. We got a lot of stuff. Oh boy. Yeah. We'll occupy that precinct. My goodness me. Midwest Homeowners Association Depot Large. We can go for something. Let's maybe start with, I don't know, Speakeasy? Hmm. Hmm. Go for a brothel.
Everybody needs a little company.
And and we can barely afford a brewery, so let's stop that.
Engine of my empire.
Message from Hoffman. You took over the precinct. Well done. I suppose that brute force is a strategy. Now, not how I would have done things. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Ella. Reach Act 2. Paint the town red. Buyout costs are reduced by 25%. So we have 2 precincts now, as you can see. And I think I have to call it a day now. It's just this game is a little bit going on my nerves. And I've been on very long yesterday. With Stellaris. I don't know. I think we've seen that the game has a lot of fun factor things. But the game also has changed a lot, and the game has still big UI problems and some bugs. So that's basically the thing. I would not recommend to buy it right now, I think. But if you get it at a really reduced price, I think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to experiment with the game a little bit in the next days, and maybe I can find a way to deal with a UI, and then we'll do it again. Or maybe they will release a patch soon, because some things just don't work, like gangsters disappearing. I don't know what, and the UI is still it's terrible. I have to say that the UI is terrible because everything is moving so quickly. That's one part of it. Usually you want movement so quickly, but not in this. Like, gangsters are running around and things like that. So I really cannot really... We had some fun, but I also did fight with the UI a lot. And it's not intuitive at all. So it's a game that is very short. Yeah, then a little bit of improvement with the UI, and it would be a really good game. But as of now, it's goodish. Goodish. And the big weakness of it is the UI and some bugs that are still there. So, that said, thank you for watching for tonight. And thank you for being here. Thank you, of course, Andy Preston, for the donation. That is already halfway, Stellaris Aquatics. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Manuel Khan signing out. If you're interested in purchasing the game and taking that experiment, I have an affiliate link with Games Planet, where the game is also a little bit reduced, I think. And yeah. And there's also the new DLC that is coming out. I had that new DLC because I trusted the game. I trusted the Romeros, Brenda Romero, who has made Wizardry 8 and stuff. And yeah, maybe Brenda Romero is still good, but the quality of the game is a little bit lacking. So it isn't good. It's, as I said, goodish. It needs more polish to be good, which is kind of sad because they had 1 year now to polish. Of course, they're obligated to make 2 expansions, and that work also needs to be done. Ooh. So have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. Next time, probably something either Fermi Paradox or a little bit more Stellaris. I don't know what I'll stream. And of course, there's Stellaris and Pillars of Eternity and Disco Elysium on the channel in episodes if you want to watch that. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Manuel Khan signing out. Have a great time And see you soon. Not tomorrow though. Tomorrow I have a date with some friends for D&D. But Saturday or Sunday or Monday we'll have something aquatics. Something aquatics for sure. And you can go for you can send me empires for Stellaris Aquatics now on the Discord, or just on any comments under a Stellaris video, or the community post, or the channel email. So if you want to submit an empire, that will be in the community galaxy, like want to torture me with some slaughterer empire, purifier empire, that will be in there, then go for it. By all means, if you're only going for like one empire, you can use any description that you want, and I'll make the empire for you. If you want to submit multiple empires, then please copy the text out of the empire's own empires txt. That should be somewhere in your documents Paradox Interactive thing, and you can just copy that out and paste it in the Discord. There is an AI tournament channel, best put it there, for the AI empires, and then I'll use that. I'll gladly have up to 3 of your empires in there. Until next time with this game, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great time until next time. Signing out now for real.